Hey, it's David Binkley with One Group Nashville, and I am in one of my more usual stomping grounds. You guessed it, 12 South. And if you're tired of seeing videos that I put out there that are $2 million, $3 million, and even $4 million, you're gonna wanna stick with this one because I have something special for you. So we are here at 1109 Lawrence Avenue, and as you guessed it, this house is not $2 million. It is $1.5 million. And from what you can see so far, this is not some beater that needs a complete $1 million renovation or something that's been ripped down to the studs. This is a beautiful 3,000 square foot home for $1.5 million, and I'm so excited to show it to you. All right, guys, before I take you inside, if you love Nashville home tours, be sure to like and subscribe to see more properties like this in 12 South and all over Middle Tennessee. Let's go take a look. So if you couldn't tell from the front yard and the profile of the house, at 1.5 million, this is not some beater that needs work. This is a 2013 newly built, renovated, added onto property that is completely turnkey. It's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, attached 2-car garage. And we are in the front part of the house. I love the tray ceiling and beam accents and ceiling work that you see here. It gives it a nice, rich, old world feel. And this is a great square room. And I know that sounds a little benign to talk about, but sometimes a generous sized living room in 12 South is hard to come by, especially under 3,500 square feet. And you've got this here, open kitchen, dinette right there. We've got walk-in pantry back here. Nice and organized, ready for all the groceries and storage. And farmhouse sink, cooktop. And then we'll take you down the hallway, and you've got the mudroom moment right here. So your garage is right in there. We'll go check that out in a minute. And then I'm gonna take you out to the outdoor entertaining area. So you've got 2 spots that really work to do that, but this is a great one right off the kitchen. You've got the grill, you've got the place for your outdoor dinette, but you know, this is a fun little spot, where you're welcoming friends to come in. You can see them right from the sidewalk as you're grilling, but you've got the privacy of the trees. Really love this setup, and it has a lot of potential for other options of how you may want to use it. Let's go back inside. So I'm going to take you to the main floor primary suite. And so this is right off your private patio. So you've got French doors that take you out there, but also that drench the room in natural light. And then you have the master bedroom with dual closets. Hold on. There we go. Got the switch there. And then you've got the master bath with the separate soaking tub, shower, dual vanities, and an actual water closet. So you got great ceiling height, the really tall doors coming back through the back corridor of the house. So here's your powder bath that serves the main level. So I wouldn't normally show you the garage at this juncture, but we're right here and I really love it. And I think it has awesome potential for options within this house, which we'll talk about later. But you can see 2 cars and all the stuff fit in here very generously. And this garage actually loads into a perpendicular alley. So that means as you're pulling in this way, the alley goes like that. So getting in and out is super easy, as opposed to your alleyways where you're actually backing out into it and having to do a 3-point turn. All right, take you upstairs. We're out here in the backyard, and we've talked about the potential with the garage, and it plays into how this backyard works. So this is a 156-foot deep lot. So you've got 6 extra feet of yard depth, and in 12 South or any other urban neighborhood, that makes a big difference as far as what can you build, what can you do. So at 3,300 feet and 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, you've got all you need here. But if you're thinking, hey, we want to do an expansion, it's set up very well for that. You've got the garage right here that is attached to the home. So if you were interested in building a dadu, first thing you do is finish out that garage, and then you have all of this space back here to do a dadu. And you face the garage door right that way onto the alley. So there's definite value add potential here. You get to be the developer, you get to make the money if you choose to take on that kind of investment in the property. Take you back inside and we'll go see the upstairs. All right, we're gonna go take a look upstairs and you're gonna see the rest of the bedrooms, the bonus room, laundry, all that good stuff. Lots to see up here. So as we round this corner right here, this is where we step back into what was the original home. So you've got a full bath here. Bedroom number 2 in here. Bedroom number 3, walk-in closet. This is on the front of the house. So we're gonna run to the back of the house upstairs. So coming back into what was the addition. So when we say this was built in 2013, that's when the addition and full remodel of the front house was done. So nice big laundry room here, room for a fridge. There's a lot of stuff that can go on in here. Very flexible with what you can do. Last but not least, we have the 4th bedroom. So you've got walk-in closet there. They're currently using this as an office, but this is an ensuite bedroom. So you have full bath right there. And this sits over the garage. So if you were gonna do any kind of addition, whether it's just in the garage where you're finishing that out, or if you were doing a little bit of an addition onto the back of the house, incorporating that garage space and building the dadu, this is where it makes sense going out this way and pushing through that roof line, building out whatever you add on to the garage. So again, lots of flexibility, but like this house is ready to go as it is, as you've seen. Like it's very dialed in, turnkey, ready to go. Okay, last spot in the house, this really fun, versatile bonus room. So like obviously like this is where you hang out, watch a movie, and then you've got, you know, this is really good for kids because like this could be the man cave football spot and then all the toys and whatever here. There's lots of room, lots of functionality within this room to make it serve multiple purposes. So before we wrap up, I'm gonna take you, we've seen the backyard, and I'm gonna give you more of a tour of the front yard and talk about how versatile it is and what it can do for you. So what I love about this is you've got multiple sections of the porch. So this is the covered walkway into your house. And then you've got, this is where you sit, hang out, wave at the neighbors, but also check out this tree row. Like, get a look at this. Perfectly framed entryway, but you have the privacy, but still welcoming, still inviting. You've got the mature Japanese laurels here, and then this takes you right back around to that outdoor kitchen area. You know, it's tempting. What area are you gonna hang out in the yard? You have multiple locations that you can do that. And I love how this presents from the street and what it offers. And you know, that's not something you can go out and buy from a nursery. Like, this is years of growth, and this yard is really well taken care of, but also very easy to maintain. So that concludes our tour here today. So if you're still with us, thank you. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so. Please like and tell me your favorite feature of the house. Till the next one, see ya. I'm David Binkley with One Group Nashville.